never think you'll be in that position. You never think it'll happen to you. You always say, oh, it happened to that guy, it won't happen to me, but it did.
G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of the Weekend Mish. On this episode, we're halfway through a 12 to 14 day crossing of the Southern Alps.
All right, fellas, ready to have a bit of a yarn about one hell of a mish?
Absolutely, good to go.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm sorry, a lot of pain. It's a very big cut, really.
You'll be right, mate.
You so like.
So we've just had word that the helicopter may be inbound in 30 minutes. So I'm Gabe.
I'm Riley.
And together we're a bit of a duo that enjoys playing around in the outdoors and going on big adventurous missions. We're called the Weekend Mish on all our socials.
It's about going on a mission, isn't it? You're going on a mish.
Yep, exactly right.
Let's talk about the mish that we're here to talk about.
The idea of that mission was to get from Glenorchy to the West Coast beach using only the power of our two legs and have an epic time along the way.
We have something absolutely epic planned. It's going to be an adventure into the most remote part of New Zealand.
180 k's on foot, 65 k's on pack raft, around 8,000 vertical meters covered, and just an adventure of a lifetime.
How many days in were you when you started to get into trouble?
So we'd just done 9 days, the most epic traversing we've ever done in our lives, and we come across the hardest point of the trip, which was crossing Trinity Coal.
What's Trinity Coal and what happened in there?
So Trinity Coal is a mountain pass that definitely some people would have climbed it before, but we couldn't find any records or route descriptions.
Okay, so here we go. So you guys, as part of this mission, had to cross a mountain pass that you're not sure had been crossed before.
Some bugger in oilskin pair of shoes probably would have done it back in the day, but as far as the online records go, we couldn't find anyone, no.
So the route we're talking about is up and then up over one of those little scratches in there.
There used to be a large glacier there, so there was still a lot of small rocks shifting and moving constantly, and we'd made it roughly 95% of the way to the top. So we still need to find our way over this.
I was climbing up and Gabe was about a metre above me and he said, don't grab this rock, it's loose. So what I did is I grabbed the rock beside it, which was probably the size of this table here, and as soon as I put my hand on it, it came loose.
A boulder?
A boulder, yeah. It was coming from my chest to my head and I knew that was going to kill me. So I was like, I'll turn and let it take my legs. And it came down and smoked my leg. I could feel my left leg bending, almost about to snap my femur. And then on the way past, it just skinned my leg, my right side, cut my knee up real bad.
I was thinking the worst. Is there potentially an artery that could be affected and bleeding? We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it, big fella. Yeah.
How remote were you?
We were about a day away from the pole of inaccessibility, which is the furthest place anywhere in New Zealand from a road.
Pretty scary feeling, you know, that you're that far away from any help.
And you need to be rescued.
Very badly.
Quickly, yeah.
So what happened then?
So what we call pull your EPIRB or your inReach, and that's pretty much pressing the button saying, hey, we need help and we need it now. Within about 10 to 15 minutes, we had a reply saying, we're going to come and have a go at getting you.
And what did you think when you heard that?
That's what you want to hear. When you need it the most, that's like, oh, it's a deep, deep feeling that you're like, yes. And you hear that buzz and that noise, you're like, oh, it's finally they're here. And the paramedics, he jumped out looking like Superman. Load me in and get out of there.
Gotta be all good. We're gonna walk out.
What makes this story really special is that I was in a charity ride as part of the Westpac Chopper appeal, alongside paramedics Dan and Liv, the one that Riley called Superman, from the Otago Southland Rescue Helicopter Service. And I got a chance to reintroduce the boys to their rescuers.
Oh wow, boys, how are you?
Good to see you.
You're feeling a bit healthier than last time we were
Yeah, good to see you.
Far out. You're gonna roll your knee out so we can have a look at it?
Get the old scar. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah.
Look, I have a lot better than the last looked. Yeah, no, good to meet you like this. Thank you very much for picking us up. That was unreal, eh?
Yeah. We didn't even know the heli could come in at night time.
So what would you say about the rescue choppers?
It's amazing. They're some of the best people ever. Saved my life. Yeah, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now if they hadn't come to got me.